today's stage. The map is not entirely accurate. We've come up... At the start in Tower this morning.
A etapa é muito longa. Nós vamos gerir a vantagem de uma
It's a
hora.
very long stage, says one of the Portuguese competitors. 575 kilometers, almost 400 miles of competitive driving north from Tower to Arlet. It was the stage that should have been held the day before. And then when they get to Arlet, it'll be a liaison stage, an untimed stage down to Agadez. This is Sousa of Portugal. Finished 13th on today's stage. He's 11th overall. A couple of the Nissans, a couple of the T1 class, the virtually unmodified Nissan. Leading in Nissan at the moment, Lotolari. Foot to the floor, 229 passes 240. That's Claude Arnoux in his buggy. Time to hoop to our camera. Salvador Servia in some kind of problem. The Spaniard runs round, the bonnet's up. That's not a good sign. Servia finished ninth on today's stage. He's up to 5th overall. And 286 goes over. That's Francois Xavier Boucher on his first Dakar. He's a touring car driver. Touring car drivers are used to accidents but not rolling over. He looks as if he's okay. 245 stops to make sure, and his co-driver, who's a Belgian doctor, crawls out. Looks as if he's okay as well, thank goodness. Ça va, it means okay in French, and to be able to roll over and crawl out and smile is a good sign.
Oui. Ah non, on a déjà pris. Je lui ai fait un petit flanc il y a 2 jours, il aimait bien. Je me suis dit qu'une casquette, il aimerait beaucoup aussi. Hein.
So the crash helmets are good, which is great news. The car's literally on its roof, belly up in the hot sun, about 40 degrees Celsius, nudging 100 degrees Fahrenheit today. Takes more than 2 people, though, to push a car over. And they've got some assistance, someone pulling them in the background. It's probably a press vehicle. They're allowed to do that, allowed to help. They have a cracked windscreen. Some of their spares have fallen out, but otherwise the car looks undamaged. Car starts first time. What an amazing piece of kit. Foot to the floor, number 200, Jean-Pierre Fontenay, coming up close behind a motorcyclist. We don't want another clash of the 2 and 4-wheelers. He almost hits another motorcycle parked by the side of the road. Where its rider is, we don't know. Fontenay second on today's stage. A minute, 21 seconds behind Shinizuka, the Japanese driver. Sand all over the bonnet as he nosedives into a dune. They're off-piste, they're off the road. This is like doing moguls in skiing.
Attends, j'ai du mal à voir. 112, attends, je ralentis un peu.
Fontenay holds the car steady. 300 horses pumping out from underneath the bonnet, to all 4 wheels being powered. The tyres digging into the sand. Michelin doing their stuff. If it's green and white and it's leading the rally, it must be Kenjiro Shinizuka, a 48-year-old Japanese driver. Alongside him, Henri Mine of France, his navigator, reading that electronic map, sending him the right way in this 3-way battle between the 3 Mitsubishis. Fontenay up over a dune, round those rocks we saw Oscar Gallardo navigate just now. Thump, 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 the Mitsubishi goes. And Ulrich Bremer guides the first of the Mitsubishis, Kenjiro Shinizuka, into Agadez. Followed by Fontenay.
Also, I hit crash helmet, hit steering wheel, so very bad. But fortunately. broken. Fortunately, we arrived here.
La stratégie, c'est de rouler.
It's no
puis on verra
mean
sur
feat
la
to
prise
hit
des
your
sirènes.
crash helmet on a steering wheel, especially when you're strapped in like a fighter pilot.
Non, rien du tout.
Fontenay said he was unable to keep up with Shinazuka, and Sabi, all sorts of problems today in the sand, got stuck. The former winner of the Dakar losing 6 minutes 24 seconds to Shinazuka and saying that he is virtually out of the running now. We wondered which of the Mitsubishis would fall foul of the desert first. Fontenay says it's the desert that will decide the rally. Sabi, not a happy camper. He climbs out. They carry spades, they carry sand ladders, and they carry a jack. He pumps up the jack, trying to get some leverage under the wheels, get the sand ladders under there. And don't forget they're doing this in fireproof overalls in 40 degrees heat. The time is clicking by, the clock is zipping round, he's losing virtual minutes by the second. Sabi runs down the hill after his car, foot to the floor, and off he goes, but third is the best he can do today. Sabi clambers out. He's not the normal cool, calm, collected self we normally see as he clambers out of his car. He limps, not because he's hurt, but because he's dejected. He knows the rally could easily have been lost atop that sand dune this afternoon in Niger.
Je suis malade.
Says, I'm sick.
On était ensemble, quoi. Tout était encore jouable, parce que...
Everything was going so well.
Là maintenant, ben... C'est fini.
Now it's finished. That's it. Sabi's given up. He's virtually hung up his helmet. That's no way to win the Dakar. 6 minutes is no disaster. It just means that he'll have to really put his foot to the floor
C'est impensable.
if he's to keep up with Shinazuka and Fontenay.
C'est une erreur, hein, mais c'est dur à avaler. Hein.
He said it's hard, but that's rallying. Another person who had a dreadful day today, our friend in the Eurosport car, Jutta Kleinschmidt, our commentator from Germany.
We stop every 50 kilometers and we put 2 liters of oil. I think one piston is broken, so we need quite a lot of oil. I put already in the special, Schulz and Musma and Masuruka gave me already 3 liters of oil in the special, which was very nice. They stopped for us. I put it, I could finish the special with this oil, and now I try to come to the bivouac because we have the rest day, and I think tomorrow it's maybe possible to repair, but I have to stop every 50 kilometers to put again 2 or 3 liter oil to don't break the engine.
Jutta 6th today with her smoky Schletter buggy, 6th overall, and any dream of a top 3 has to have gone out of the window.